Hey guys, so today we're going to look at Messi's dribble when he dribbles a little bit slower and takes a lot of quicker touches. So a lot of you probably seen his dribble against Skulls, where he kind of like feints and then goes the other way and does La Croqueta, but I'm more focused on just the little touches and the feint. So I'll play the clip first. Okay. So you see as Messi approaches the ball, he's not taking these huge strides. It's just a little quick touch, and you see he's touching kind of with like the inside part of his foot. A lot of times what I've been doing is just touching it with the outside, but it's kind of the inside point. What I want to notice, you see his knee is still forward like this. So I did it before where I tried to imitate it, but my hip was out like this. So it looked a little awkward. So I think generally it's like pretty much the same position, but I guess you're kind of rotating this part of the leg this way, if that makes sense, and then exposing the inside part of the foot, rather than opening up your hip and then it kind of looks like this as you dribble. So all in all, just knee forward for this kind of dribble, even with the inside part of the foot. Now we see he does like the last feint, you see, so not just extending that leg over here and then dropping that shoulder, but also you see that foot, so again, same position, but instead he doesn't really touch the ball. The foot kind of just goes like inside, and I don't think it even like touches the ground, or if it does, it's just a bare graze. So that's what I want to get done. Maybe later I can do La Croqueta, but to be honest, I find Messi, if you watch a full game of Messi, he hardly ever does La Croqueta, in my opinion. Maybe like 1 in 3 games he might do it once, but I think this is interesting because there are situations where you don't have too much space, so you have to essentially dribble a bit slower, but take quicker touches, and it's really the fundamentals I want to nail down. Even though if I don't use the inside part of my foot, I prefer a lot of times I like using the outside part, but who knows? Maybe the inside part might be better, especially as you feint, sweeping that foot in just for like a bit of an added effect. So here's my attempt. So it's a little bit of a different angle because I think the angle with Messi's the camera was looking a bit over there. But you see like still like my knees going forward. Again, I didn't mention before I had like my hip out, which was incorrect, like this, because I still like just kind of like want to turn like my my ankle and my leg out rather than my hip. And then as I touch it, just these quick little touches. And then I think the last step here, I think I maybe sweep out a little too much, but I think that's okay. I think Messi might do a little bit, but I don't think it's that significant. And then, I'd only touch the ball, and then it kind of sweeps out to the outside, inside, and then I do that feint and go to the outside. One thing just to add about this dribble, especially when he transitions to La Croqueta, because next I think move I'll be looking at is, a lot of times he does do that feint and then kind of drops the other shoulder and then goes to the opposite side. And a lot of times he doesn't even do La Croqueta, but you see here, as soon as he taps his foot there, it immediately lifts off the ground. I don't think he even pushes it off. He just lifts it up like this rather than, puts all his weight and pushes there. And you see, his leg isn't extended like this. He's not putting all his weight. So I think, just this motion there and then just a quick like step up is enough, because you want to get the other foot over there in position quickly. You don't want to linger too long and put too much weight there. You just want to put, extend it a little, not too far, since you're not dribbling too fast. And then immediately lift it up off the ground and then go to the other side. So that's what I'll look potentially in the next video.